Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the 14th Sunday in Ordinary Time. Our Gospel today is taken from the Gospel of St. Matthew in chapter 11, verses 25 to 30. At that time, Jesus exclaimed, I give praise to you, Father, Lord of heaven and earth, for although you have hidden these things from the wise and the learned, you have revealed them to the little ones. Yes, Father, such has been your gracious will. All things have been handed over to me by my Father. No one knows the Son except the Father, and no one knows the Father except the Son, and anyone to whom the Son wishes to reveal him. Come to me, all you who labor and are burdened, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you and learn from me, for I am meek and humble of heart, and you will find rest for yourselves. For my yoke is easy and my burden light. Sisters and brothers, this is the gospel of the Lord. In our gospel today, we are led to reflect the message of the Lord for all of us in this 14th Sunday in Ordinary Time. Sa buhay natin, pagod ka na ba? Sa buhay natin, confused ka ba? Do you find life today burdensome, filled with problems, with sorrows, with sadness? Gusto mo na bang sumuko? Gusto mo na bang lumahayas? Gusto mo na bang umayaw na? Gusto mo na bang sumuko ka sa mga pagsubok na ito? Nawawalan ka ba ng pag-asa? Nawawalan ka ba ng lakas? Nawawalan ka ba ng direksyon sa buhay? Masakit ba ang kalooban mo? May dinaramdam ka ba masama sa ibang tao? Nasasaktan ka ba? Naguguluhan ba ang isip mo? Sabi ng Panginoon sa iyo, come to me. Come. Ang una nating pagnilayan sa ating gospel ngayon, ang invitation ng Panginoon. You are invited. Remember, brothers and sisters, you are invited. You're invited by the Lord. Alam ng Panginoon, naguguluhan ang isip mo, lalo na ngayon sa ating pandemic time. Alam ng Panginoon na bibigatan na ang kalooban mo sa kadami-daming problema. Maraming nawawalan ng trabaho, maraming nagugutom, maraming mga taong nangangailangan ng tulong, maraming mga taong umiiyak dahil hindi na nila alam ano ang direksyon ng kanilang buhay. Minsan nga may mga estudyante, may mga iilan-ilan na upang hindi sila maging pabigat sa kanilang mga magulang, ay they decided to take their life, this suicide. Alam ng Panginoon ano ang kalagayan mo ngayon. Alam ng Panginoon na may sama ka ng loob. Alam ng Panginoon na naguguluhan ka na. Alam ng Panginoon na bibigatan ka na. Alam ng Panginoon na nawalawalan ka na ng lakas. Alam ng Panginoon na pababa ng pababa, andap na ang iyong pag-asa. Alam ng Panginoon ano ang kalagayan mo, kapatid. Kaya una nating pagnilayan itong point ng Panginoon na come to me, all you who labor and are burdened, and find life burdensome, and I will give you rest. I will refresh you. Napakahalaga ng invitation ng Panginoon sa atin, mga kapatid. Kung pagnilayan po natin, once you are invited, bakit ka ba ini-invite ng Panginoon to come to Him? Bakit ka ba ini-invite? Una, kapag ikaw ay iniimbitahan, once you receive an invitation, you will realize you are important to the person, to the one who invited you to come. Mahalaga ka. You are valued. May halaga ka sa Kanya. Kaya kapatid, inaanyayahan tayo ng Panginoon sa araw na ito, lumapit sa Kanya. Ibig kong sabihin ni Lord, mahalaga ka sa Kanya. You are valued, you are important to the Lord. Alam ng Panginoon, mabigat ang dinadala mo. Alam ng Panginoon, ang dami mong pinapasang problema ngayon. Kaya sabi ni Lord, come to me, and I will refresh you. I know what you are carrying now. I know what burdens your heart. I know what disturbs your mind. I know how you feel right now. That's what the Lord is saying to us. Kaya sabi niya, come to me, all you who labor and are burdened, and I will refresh you. Kapag iniimbitahan ka ng Panginoon, ibig pong sabihin ni Lord, hindi ka niya kinalimutan. Kapag iniimbitahan ka, you are not forgotten. It means you are always remembered by the Lord. Kaya sabi niya, come. Pumarito ka. Halika muna dito. Come to me and I will give you rest. Pakalawang titingnan natin, bakit ba tayo inaanyayahan ng Panginoon? Nalalapit sa Kanya, nabibigatan niya tayo. Bakit ba tayo inaanyayahan? Sabi ni Lord, I will give you rest. At paano ba maging magaan ang aking kalooban kapag ako'y lalapit sa Panginoon? Alam ni Lord, nagsasuffer ka. Alam ni Lord, natatakot ka. Alam ni Lord, nabibigatan ka. And how are we going to lighten our load today? When we come to the Lord, tell the Lord frankly. Tell the Lord how you feel, what you need. Tell the Lord your fears, your sorrows, your confusion, your pains, your sadness, everything that is in your heart and in your mind, tell the Lord. Articulate that in the Lord. Kaya kapag inaanyayahan tayo ng Panginoon, Jesus wants us to talk with us. Jesus wants you to talk with Him. And Jesus assures us of His listening heart, listening mind, listening ears. He is there to listen to you. Kaya when we come the presence of the Lord, do not be afraid to tell the Lord how you feel right now. Do not be afraid to tell the Lord what you need right now. The Lord is listening. The Lord is passionately looking at you when you articulate everything that is in your heart. The Lord is there, listening carefully, trying to understand every feeling, every word that you utter to Him. Remember, brother and sister, you are invited to come and notice yourself. Our problems will not disappear like a magic when we go to the Lord, when we pray, when we go to the church, when we attend the Mass. Our problems will never disappear like a magic. But notice by yourself that when you articulate to the Lord, you go out after your conversation, you go out after your visit to the church, you go out after your prayer, having a new strength, a new inspiration, having that new direction, having that new strength coming from the Lord. Gumaan yung pakiramdam mo, gumaan ang kalooban mo. Tulad din sa ating karanasan, kapag tayo nalulungkot, kapag tayo ay may dinaramdam, kapag tayo ay nasasaktan, kapag merong kaibigan na makinig sa atin, handang makinig, magsalita tayo na magsalita, handang makinig without condemning, without judging you. Pagkatapos niyan, magaan ang pakiramdam mo sa puso mo, magaan ang pakiramdam sa katawan mo, magaan ang pakiramdam sa pag-iisip mo. It's because you have unloaded what makes yourself heavy. You have unloaded what makes your heart heavy. You have unloaded what makes your mind filled with problems. Kaya ganito sinasabi sa atin ng Panginoon, you are invited. Invited ka. Pangalawang pagninaya natin, yung bang sinasabi sa atin ng Panginoon, learn from me, for I am meek and humble of heart. Matuto tayo sa Panginoon. Minsan, the problems that we encounter are just logical consequence of our own behavior, of our own doing, of our own plans. Because we do things in our own. We do things in our way. But the Lord is telling us today, come unto me, learn from me, for I am gentle and humble of heart. So it's the time now na why we realize why there are many problems in life. Why my strength is not enough. Why I suffer in this way? Because we do things in our own. That is why Jesus said, learn from me. I am humble and meek of heart. Sabi ng Panginoon sa atin, mga kapatid, matuto tayo sa Kanya. At pangatlo, yung sinasabi ng Panginoon, take my yoke, for my yoke is easy and my burden is light. Ano po bang pinapapasan sa atin ng Panginoon? Bakit magaan ito? Bakit madali ito? Ang kanyang ipinapapasan sa atin ay ang pagmamahal. Carry love. Only that love. Carry love. Kaya ang utos ng Panginoon, love your brothers, love your sisters, love your neighbors, love God, love yourself. Love, only love. And everything comes out of that. Springs from that. Love. So magaan ang pinapadala sa atin ng Panginoon. What makes it heavy is not the love. It's not the command of the Lord, but what makes it heavy is our own resistance, that we want to do things in our own. Kaya mga kapatid, sa pandemic na ito, sa ating karanasan ng pandemic, sa ating karanasan ng takot na tayo mahawa ng COVID-19 na ito, sa ating takot na tayo mamatay dahil sa COVID-19 na ito, inaanyayahan tayo ng Panginoon, come to me. At times when our strength, when our power as human beings are not enough, our knowledge is not enough, our power is not enough, our strength is not enough. The Lord said, come unto me, all you who are labored and burdened, and I will give you rest. Ang pandemyang ito ay nagpapaalala sa atin, mga kapatid, na may mas makapangyarihan sa atin. At itong mas makapangyarihan sa atin ay inaalala ka. You are remembered by this God. You are taken care by this God. God is concerned for you. And because He is concerned of you, He wants you to come. Come. Tell me your stories. Tell me your problems. Tell me your fears. And the Lord said, learn from me. So, merong movement, no? Merong movement. From that moment na tayo ay naguguluhan, we go to Jesus. At lalabas tayo na magkakaroon ng bagong direction. Kapag tayo natatakot, we go to Jesus at lalabas tayo na may bagong lakas. Kapag tayo ay takot na takot sa panahon natin, nawawalan din ng pag-asa. After talking to Jesus, after coming to His presence, we go out with a new hope, with a strong faith, na hindi pala ako kinalimutan ng Diyos, inaalala pala ako ng Diyos, kaya ako inaanyayahan. Kaya mga kapatid, sa ating karanasan, sa nangyayari sa mundo ngayon, sa pandemya ng COVID-19, tayong lahat ay inaanyayahan ng Panginoon. Remember this, you're invited. And once you're invited, you're not forgotten. And once you are invited, and you will respond to that invitation of Jesus, always remember, brothers and sisters, there is always a blessing awaiting for you and for me. When we come to Jesus, when we come to the presence of the Lord, when we talk to Him, there is always a blessing awaiting for us. Pinagpapala ang lahat ng lumalapit sa Kanya. Kaya mga kapatid, alalahanin natin, always remember the invitation of Jesus. Come to me, all you who labor and are burdened, and I will give you rest. I will refresh you. Learn from me, for I am meek and humble of heart, and take my yoke. For my yoke is easy, and my burden is light. God bless us all in this 14th Sunday of the year.